Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's here. Hello Sydney, Lake Gaming, Biker Mouse, Eric the Crazy Viking, FS Farmer, Nacho and Rocket. Welcome everyone for being here. Yes, I am writing it down so I can keep track of it. But thank you all for joining. I do appreciate it. Hope you're all having great days. It was a great stream there you had there, Nacho. Enjoyed it. Nice, chilled and laid back. Just the way I like them, mate. But thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. So we're back on Cheeky Badger. And we've now skipped through to April. So we've got some soybeans to plant. And we've got to take some wheat to the mills and get that all sorted as well. So I think that's what we'll do first thing. Hey, good morning, Crofter. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. You're too kind. And Ian Curran received a gift membership. Tired Dragon, Nacho Cast, Mason the Truck Spotter, and Marty Montgomery, all recipients of the gift subscriptions from, or gift memberships from Eric the Crazy Viking. Thank you so much, sir. Still waiting for my letter from Google to confirm my address so that I can release the money I've got so far. But yeah, we will get there. And I'm not thinking straight. You threw me there, Eric. You threw me. I need to go and get some grain. I hope everyone's had a good day. I've had an interesting day. I had a raid server die on me. Well, the disks got disconnected. One of them was faulty. It was a raid 5, so basically one of them should be able to go faulty and the other two should carry on. But for some reason this time it didn't. It decided it was going to drop off the server altogether. And so I had to put it together manually today, which was a little bit stressful. You run the risk of, if you get it wrong, you lose all your data. I managed to get it reconnected. Still under a degraded state. Still missing a disk, the faulty disk, but I'm copying it across to another network attached storage, so hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, I'll have to add them to my credit roll. So we're building up to the field days on the weekend. Ordered my tickets online. Yeah, it's my personal one there, Rocket. But handy to know these sort of things for work as well. I've been getting my GoPro already. I've copied everything off the card so that I have a completely free card. We'll head off on bright and early Saturday morning and spend the day there. Spend the day at the biggest agricultural show in the Southern Hemisphere. I estimate well over 100,000 people will go through. Hey Sydney, how are you? I was sort of interested to see if people were sort of interested in the mods as they dropped each day, and so far it looks like most of you not that worried about them, which is fair enough. Me personally, it's sort of one of the first things I do each morning is I wake up, grab my phone, check for mods. Sure, I don't have a problem. You can't today. Fair enough. Hey, Awesome Crofter, thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Eric, most of them are simple edits or broken mods. Yeah. From an English point of view, where we drive on the opposite side of the road to the rest of the world, it was nice to see the Fiat truck come in, the steering wheel on the right hand side. Great for English maps. I was excited to see that. I'd just like to see the tractor version of it with the the fifth wheel and the trailer. It'd be awesome for an English map. I know it's an old slow machine, but the steering wheel's on the correct side for English maps. Hello, Brudgebend Nutbinjaya. My apologies for the pronunciation. I hope I was close. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you are having a great day. Right, so we'll drop the flour off to the mill. I might grab some silage and drop into the biogas plant. If this mill takes all the wheat, I'm not sure if it does. Find out. How much have we got left on our mortgage? 474,000. We've got 402. We've got 30,000 litres of bread in a warehouse. That would probably put us well over, so we might pay the mortgage off today. Isn't too bad considering that, you know, we brought a couple of these production, that sort of thing. We've got the warehouse. Biogas plant was reasonably expensive to buy. I think it was worth it. Sebastian C, welcome on the vertical stream there. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Hey Lone Wolves, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Hope your day's going well. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. So I put Eric the Crazy Vikings channel up in the chat. Sort of go and give him a sub if you haven't done so already. Check out his videos. He's having a little bit of a summer holiday at the moment, well earned. Spending some time with the family, so but he's got a good backlog of videos. Definitely check it out. Just topping up our straw silage, so that factory there creates silage from straw. So I thought it would make good biogas. Not sure it would make great cow food, although in game it doesn't really matter, silage is silage, but I think in real life straw silage probably isn't going to be that great for cows. Hey Psycho Kid, welcome. Thank you for jumping in. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Do another load and then we'll go and grab the cedar. Yep, going well there, mate. How about yourself? I've just put Nacho's channel up in the vertical and horizontal streams. Go to check him out. He's doing awesome live streams in Farming Simulator, as well as doing some awesome shorts and live streams in real life. He is a real life farmer. He's also got a vintage John Deere not John Deere, sorry Nacho, David Brown tractor. There we go, we'll get it right. That he's picking up sometime and be giving a bit of a restore to get it back into working condition. Still live, but it's pretty quiet, so I'm in here. No worries, mate. Everyone, if you want to go and check out his stream, to do that, go and hit the like for him. I did correct myself, Nacho. I did correct myself. You don't drive vintage John Deeres, you drive faulty John Deeres. Hey Share Hamna, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope your day is going well. Drop this trailer off and then want to do soybeans in that field that I brought a little while ago, so I'm gonna need to have a planter for that one. So I know the one I'm gonna get. It's only a small field, so I don't need a big planter. So we might be pulling this map out of the cycle soon. Always seems a bad time to pull a map out of a cycle because there's always something to do. There's always something coming up. You know, I've got a harvest coming up soon. I'm going to be planting and doing soybeans. Sometimes you've just got to say, nope, that's it. I'm, you know, walking away from it. I've proved my point. I've, you know, left the office job. That was the original premise. Left the office job, brought a rundown farm, and now I own a biogas plant. And, you know, we've got pigs, we've got bread factory, bakery. So, yeah, I think I managed to prove that I can make it as a farmer. Yeah, Sydney Lone wasn't here. He probably still is. We'll drop the trailer off. And then I'm gonna check. Change my view. I'm gonna check what we've got in the way of seed and fertilizer. Here we got one seed. Lime, that's lime. One fertilizer by the looks of it. Right, so I might grab some solid fertilizer while I'm there. Late Gaming, hello, welcome. And share your farm's doing well, that's good to hear. We'll go down to the shop and we'll grab ourselves the planter and the fertilizer. Now I'm reading chat and driving at the same time. Not a good thing. Yeah, sure, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Farm and a sanctuary. Yep, that would be absolutely awesome. Oh, we must still have a contract that we could collect. Here we go. Collect. Okay, so hunter I'm going to get this one because it is a direct seeder. I don't think I've used it before, so need to buy it. Just lease it. And I might just grab fertilizer to go with it too. You'd have a dog as well. Yeah, we've got a dog where we are. She's absolutely brilliant. It's actually a real farm dog. Came off of a real farm. We got her as a puppy. Very, very intelligent. But I'm not sure she'd make it as a farm dog. She does not like to get her feet wet. Last night was pretty bad actually. She was busting to go to the toilet, but it was raining outside, so she didn't want to go outside. And she definitely didn't want to go on the grass in order to go toilet. Here I am standing out there in the middle of the night, getting absolutely soaked, waiting for her to go to the toilet. You have a cat like that? Yeah. They're a lot of fun, aren't they? It had rained all day, so we knew that she was busting, but she wouldn't go. Ibram Boring, welcome. Thank you for jumping into the chat. Hope you're having a good day. And hey, we've got a few more subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. And what sort of cat is she, Cher? Or be a bronze partner soon. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Is bronze... I thought bronze was 100,000, but I might be wrong. I don't know. I haven't looked up what the partner things are with YouTube yet. And we have another subscriber. Thank you. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're all enjoying the stream. Try to have a fairly laid back stream. Sometimes the only frantic thing that happens is the chat. The chat can get pretty frantic at times, especially when I'm trying to drive and trying to keep up with it. So just out of interest, if anyone knows, with the llama show in the UK, how many people do they get through there for the whole show? Just interested in knowing, if anyone knew. A lot. Yeah, thanks, Cher. Yeah, it looked amazing on the videos from the different YouTubers. FYI, don't let Nacho drive while with him. He'll run over sheep. Yeah, I noticed that too on his stream. Right, so we'll grab the seed and top it up with seed. Hey, Mega Farmer, welcome. Thank you for jumping into the chat and saying hi. Hope your day is going well. And Biker Mouse, welcome again. Doing well, thank you. Not sure what's going on with my keyboard at the moment. I've just put Biker Mouse's link in the chat. Sure to check it out. Probably should have got a telehandler because this just isn't really big enough to get the seed up there. There it is. Awesome, mate. You heard that? He's done a collab with AI Farmer. It sounds like it was a lot of fun. Definitely go and check it out. Hey, Dirty Road Relay, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Hope you're having a great day. Here we go, soybeans. Hey, just put Lone Wolf's channel up. If anyone wants to go and jump over there and say hi, more than welcome to. Yes, I have. It's not bad at all. Although what I use is probably a little bit different to your ketchup. We have what we call tomato chutney. It's quite nice. Oh, that'll be why they're not going round. I'm looking at the top ones, not the bottom ones. Here I was thinking it was another dodgy Giants mod. The wheels weren't going round. I like lamb chops, to be honest. I'm very partial to lamb chops. Yeah, I've been different. I grew up, I wasn't really into hot sauces much, but tomato chutney, definitely. I was very much into that. Okay, so we're planting our soybeans. I've gone for this seeder because it direct drills in. You know how you're meant to have 5+ a day, you know, 5 fruit and veggies a day? I found out you could include tomato sauce as one of your 5+, so I decided to eat a lot more of it. I may not have needed the fertilizer because soybeans don't actually need fertilizer. It's definitely a smaller field than that one over there. Yeah, we're all good, thanks, Psycho Kid. Hope you're doing well too. Hey, awesome. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I'm gonna check on something here. Okay, I've just put Psycho Kid's channel up in the chat. Feel free to go and check it out. Give him a sub if you haven't done so already. I'm just checking the likes here. We got 12 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for hitting the like button. Do appreciate it. Yeah, hello, Dirty Road. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Okay, I've just put Dirty's channel up in the chat as well. Definitely go and check it out. Say hi to him. Hey Sydney, do you want to put your channel up in the chat as well for yourself? Yeah, that's okay, Sydney. No worries. Hello to the 12 on our vertical stream and the 10 on our horizontal stream. Thank you all for being here. If you haven't hit the like yet, feel free to do so. It doesn't cost anything. Gives you a good feeling. And welcome to another subscriber. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. One away from 700 people. That is absolutely amazing. spent the day working from home. It was pretty quiet work-wise. Did manage to catch up on some streamers and say hi to them and that sort of thing, so that was nice. We've used a little bit of fertilizer by the looks of it. Hey, hello Farmer Jay, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Awesome, mate. Yeah, our day was definitely better than it was the day before. The day before it was quite wet, horrible, but today was actually really good. So I've put Farmer Jay's channel in the chat. If anyone wants to go and check out his channel, give him some subs. He's doing a great collab at the moment with Jay's virtual farming as well. Doing some amazing work together. Thunderstorms forecast for later. Yeah, we had our thunderstorms definitely the day, well, yesterday. Like I say, today was really good, but yesterday was the pits. I was telling the story of how I had to take our dog out. Hadn't been all day because she doesn't like the rain. Doesn't like getting wet. She's a farm dog. We got her from a farm. Doesn't like getting wet, and she definitely doesn't like getting her paws wet. Here I was out in the middle of the storm waiting for her to go to the toilet. She still didn't go. Crazy dog. I hope you get all your travelling done before the thunderstorms arrive there, Farmer J. Okay, so we're just about finished this. I wonder if we're going to have enough seed to do the next headland or not. Not till later tonight. Cool. Okay, I've put Lake's channel up in the YouTube. Sure to go and give him a bit of support as well. Okay, last headland. And I guess we have to roll it. Yeah, you're welcome there, Late Gaming. Alone, sorry to hear that, mate. Dylan Rafael Rivera Castello. Hola. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope I pronounced your name correctly, or as close as I'll get it, I'm afraid. Hope you're having a good day. Yep, I will be rolling. I think we can mow the grass in the field over there and get some more silage bales. And we didn't quite have enough for whole field. And grab the seeds. Yeah, mate. Blues Brothers did a good rendition of that one. Bearded Geek Gaming, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Just put bearded channels up in the chat. Sort of jump in and say hi and give them some likes and subs if you haven't already. And I just did a Kiwi. Didn't put the implement down. Hey, no worries, bearded. Yeah, I think I've got a little patch over on the other side to do by the tree there. No, I haven't, mate. I haven't updated the map to get the new crops yet. But one of the new maps that I'm starting on has some different crops in it, so could be quite good. Winkle, it's called in some places, eh? We don't have a lot of wheat growing around where we are. We're more dairy farming, so it's more maize and silage and that sort of thing. A little bit of market gardening up north of us. Vegetables, potatoes, sort of thing. Rohond, hello, welcome on the vertical stream there. Hope you're having a great day. Everyone on the vertical stream, put a link to the horizontal stream in the pinned comment. Most of the chat happens in the horizontal stream. I do have it pop up briefly on the vertical stream, but yeah, if you want to see a bit more of the chat. Hey, 169, awesome, mate. Definitely go and check out Farmer Jay's channel. The link, it was included earlier, but I can actually put it in there again. Give me a couple of minutes. There you go, I've put Farmer Jay's link in both the horizontal and vertical streams. Be sure to jump over and give Farmer Jay a sub if you haven't done so already. So let's get these fields rolled. Hey Ginger Ninja, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna run our thank you video. All our channel members. Just been watching Nacho for 5 hours. Yeah, he had a good stream there. I was watching it for a little while too. getting into his streaming. Yeah, I'm well, thanks, Ginger Ninja. Yep, Sid's on the list. Always first in chat. Yeah, Nacho, this is where all the cool kids hang out, mate. Or the chess club, I'm not too sure. Hey, who says the chess club can't be cool anyway? Yeah, Nacho, I heard you've been running over innocent sheep. You wanted more sheep. Yeah, sheep can be a good money spinner with really minimal work, because I usually find the pastures are usually more than enough to keep them fed for most of the year. So you get quite a bit of wool off them, which can be made into quite a bit of fabric and then clothes. My dad watches me do this, and when I mess up he says, "What are you doing? This is inefficient." And it scares me because he's a great farmer. Yeah, well, definitely listen to him. Probably knows all the tricks. Oh well, we've got another couple of subscribers. We missed the 700th one. Now got 701. Thank you all. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Jim, your dad's a very important person. Without farmers, we wouldn't have food. Unfortunately, the world doesn't remember that sometimes. Hey, Eric. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh, what animals? There aren't any left. Love it, Nacho. Burying the evidence is always the best way to go. Yep, going over to Nacho's for a barbecue. Sounds like a good idea. Lots of lamb chops, eh? They looked at you wrong, eh, Nacho? You showed them. Years ago on TV here, we used to have a show called The Dogs Show, and basically it was about sheepdog trials. Where basically you had a farmer that would stand by the pen with the gate open, and only by whistling and calling to the dog, he would be telling the dog how to bring the sheep into the pen. And of course it was all timed and that sort of thing. It was a competition, full-blown competition. And man, you had to feel sorry for some farmers, eh? Like, it looked like they were getting a really good time. The sheep were all going into the pen nicely. And then one little rat would just decide, nope, I'm not going in, and it would take off. Sheep can be extremely frustrating at times. You don't have to kill the sheep to share it. One way of guaranteeing that it doesn't move, and you cut it. All good, Lone. You have a good night. Hope you have a good sleep. Sorry for your loss too, mate. Oh, it's painful. Okay, we've got our field of soybeans in. Hey, we got another subscriber. Thank you. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Alright, we'll drop this back to the shop. Got our field of soybeans. Okay, so we've got 20 votes for each poll. I've just ended it. And yeah, it's sort of like 50-50. Half the people check out the mods, the other half don't. That's interesting. Like I say, I'm first thing I do when I wake up, because the mods come out when I'm asleep. First thing I do is check the mod hub to see what new mods have dropped. Me. Right, we'll head back to the farm. Yeah, there's that ice cream truck again. Yep, thanks Farmer J. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like yet, feel free to do so. Doesn't cost anything and gives you a real good feeling. I got 15 likes, thank you so much. Likes on our horizontal stream. It's a bit difficult for me to check the lights on the vertical, but yeah. Hey Martin Lebrun, welcome to the vertical chat. Thank you for joining. Yep, it is farming. Enjoy it. The relaxing chill game. You've finished a session and you're crawling into bed, you feel relaxed, not hyped up on adrenaline like you are with some games. Yeah, he doesn't sell many ice creams at all. To just about run him off the road, try and get an ice cream, and then he refused to serve me. Hey, welcome to the stream, Monday Kukalakail. Hope I pronounced that correctly. My apologies if I didn't. South Africa. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, mate, that can happen too. Oh, come on, Farmer J. How else am I meant to get an ice cream? You've seen him. He never stops. How he makes money, I'll never know. He must spend a fortune on petrol. Right, let's go and get our front loader. I've tried the front loader. To be honest, I think I'd go for a telehandler before I went for a front loader again. Telehandler is just a lot more practical for different things. What I should do with this seed. Fill up our garden. Fresh produce garden. First moved into here, this was a desolate wasteland. Managed to convert it into a working garden. Yeah. Yeah, Nacho would. People got to be useful for something, eh, Nacho? Hey, Mason the truck spotter, welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you're having a good day. You got a cooler name tag. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. You got a cooler name tag color. You were gifted a membership. Eric the Crazy Viking was very kind and gifted a few memberships. Yes, you can. I just have to add some in. That was Eric the Crazy Viking, mate. Big shout out to Eric for the gift subscriptions. Oh, awesome, mate. No, it took me a bit to get my Discord set up, but I did that, and then Crofter very kindly offered to help me out with some of the things with Discord. So big shout out to Crofter for that. Hey, thanks, Mason. Yeah, I'm working on them. I'm trying to think of some different ones to add in. Um, Definitely with a New Zealand Kiwi farming type feel about them. And I've got to work on my channel member badges as well. I don't know if Skoda's going to be at the field days. In case you missed it, New Zealand, the area near me has they call it the National Field Days. So it's a big tractor show that they have here, and it's on this weekend. It's actually started today, but I'll be going this weekend. I'll be taking a video of it. It is the largest in the southern hemisphere. They estimate about 100,000 people passing through for the 4 days, and I'll be doing videos of it, and I might even check out, if they're there, the Skoda stand. They usually have something there. So I might check it out. Maybe check out the new Kodiak, which is what this vehicle is. What's available. I actually own the first model of the Kodiak. How old am I? I'm old, mate. I'm in mid-50s. Monster can emoji. Love it, mate. Yeah, mate, you're getting there. Won't be long. Everyone, be sure to check out Farmer J. Yeah, thanks, mate. It's a real Kiwi, that one. Not the kiwi fruit. Yeah, thanks, Rocket. Your dad is 54. Awesome, mate. Dad would have grown up in the 70s, like me. You talk to all the health and safety people, we should all be dead because no one survived the 70s because it was too dangerous. Awesome, Mason. Thank you for hanging out with us old fellas. I'm gonna try and pay off the loan. Just gonna sell some bread. I know I've got a bit of bread left in the warehouse, so I'm wanting to sell that. So I'm gonna grab the trailer and the truck, borrow the truck from the dealership. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. So is that Hobart, Tasmania there, Mason? I'll grab this and then we'll grab the bread. I think if we sell the bread, we'll have enough money to pay off our loan. Yeah, sorry to hear that, mate. It's always hard to lose someone when you're close to them. Thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a good day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. No worries, Mason. Thanks for calling in. Yeah, see you, Mason. Pass on our condolences to your family. Oh, watch that one up a bit. Farmhand Andy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Gonna sell some bread, so hopefully we make enough money that we can pay off our loan. Hey, awesome. Thanks for the update. Hey, everyone. I've just put Farmhand Andy's link. No, I haven't. Now I have. Sure to check out his channel. Does a bit of streaming as well. Right, let's sell this bread and then see if we can pay off this loan. Hey, Biker Mouse, welcome back again. I'm thinking of starting a new map on Friday. Got an awesome starting story. Thanks to another YouTuber for letting me use some of their story. It'll all make sense on Friday. Right, I think we've got enough to pay it off. Let's pay it off. So we had $1.5 million borrowed. We've got $74,965. $474,965. Okay, we have paid off our loan. Just lurking while playing. No worries, mate. I do that most of the time as well. I was working today at home, so I was lurking on a few streams, but wasn't able to interact that much. Okay, so we have paid off our loan. Yeah, Farmer J, I'm thinking of doing one on Judith. I know everyone else is, but sort of grabbed me, and I've got a good story coming up with it. Scouted it out a bit, found a few spots that'll you know, suit what I want to do with it. So going to be a little bit different. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy. I think I've accomplished my goals with this. Like I say, it's always hard to walk away from a map, because you know, nothing's ever finished on the map. You know, you harvest something, you've got grain to sell or make, you know, flour from. You know, you're always harvesting grass fields for silage bales. I've just planted soybeans that will eventually need to be harvested, but not yet. So yeah. No, not going into the whiskey business. I believe that is an option that one can do. Yeah, thanks Farmer J. Looking forward to it. One of the few maps that actually grabbed my attention. would like to do one on the Louisiana map, but I'm still waiting for an update on that one. Hasn't come through yet. Every morning I check Mod Hub just to see if there's an update on the map, but no, not yet. Yeah, thanks Farmhand Andy. Yeah, I've definitely got some plans for it. It's going to be a similar story to what I had done before on Griffin, Indiana. I liked that map. I'm going to be doing something similar to what I did on that one. Only difference is on Griffin, Indiana, I didn't have a YouTube channel at the time to tell my story. I was just telling myself the story. And I'm sort of fairly confident that what I'm planning on doing, if there is an update that requires a new save game, it won't affect me too much. I think I'll be able to work through that quite well. At least for a little while until I get into the gameplay a fair bit, and then, you know, it might become a problem. But we'll see what happens. We've got 17 on our vertical stream, 16 on our horizontal stream. Thank you everyone for joining. Do appreciate it. I don't know what the rules are in this country, but where I live, if you're turning, you give way to straight through traffic. I don't know. Road rules are a suggestion here. They don't have road rules, they have road suggestions. Hey Geisha Ram, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hope you're having a great day. Okay, so yeah, we first moved here. This was just a pile of rubble round here where the old house used to be. I was living in the windmill, and the field was just a field of wheat and, of weeds and stones. We worked hard to make it so that we could plant our first crop in it, and we harvested our first crop. So we set out in this series see if we could make it. We left our office job in the city, came to a bit of an abandoned farm. We're trying to see if we could make it as a farmer. We built the house, built a shed, and put pigs in. So yeah, I think we've done really well. Whether this is our last episode, I'm not too sure. We have set out to accomplish everything we wanted to, so yeah, we'll have to see. I might include it once a week, just to see how things go, you know, progress a bit more with it, but yeah, we'll see what happens with this new series, whether it takes over. Hey, thanks for that, Farmhand Andy, appreciate it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night there. Thank you to everyone for joining. If you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. If you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do that. It gives you a good feeling, and you get messages and to say when I'm streaming again. Yep, thanks Rocket. See you next stream. Thank you so much. And feel free to share this video with anyone you think might enjoy it. But until next time, wish everyone a good day, a good afternoon or a good evening, wherever you are in the world and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.